Tonight was your wedding night and you don't look happy. What's wrong?
I'm counting the stars, waiting for Jamshid.
I thought you wouldn't come to the roof tonight.
Hello there, Dad. Come here. Come here, I want you to see this. This is the only night that we'll have soon, where the moon and Saturn are aligned. They look the same from here. I might never have a chance to see something like this again.
Take it as a good omen. But tonight is the first night two stars meet in our house. Your moon is waiting for you.
But please, Father, I have to...
You don't want your wife to think you don't like her, now do you?
Of course not.
I'm ready, Mom. I'm with Grandpa. Grandpa!
Good morning. You're dressed up. Where are you going?
We're going to Dad's store. I know everything you taught me by heart.
Recite it.
Give ear to the combat of Surhab against Rustam, though it be a tale of sorrowful man. This story breaks the heart of the strongest of men, but even delicate hearts won't forgive Rustam. The wind will blow and take away his young son, without him even knowing he's
Mahmoud,
gone.
You talk too much, my dear. Grandpa is busy now. Let's go.
You wouldn't have taught me these poems if I didn't like them.
Having an answer for everything runs in this family, I see.
Look at my lovely kid, how wonderful he is. Here, my dear, be careful with what you're carrying while you're in the market. You know, people really don't care.
I'll take care of him, Mom. There's nothing to be worried about.
He's become Rostam, huh?
No, Grandpa. I'm Sorab.
Ah.
Let's go now. Goodbye.
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 Avoid the sunlight, my dear.
Sure, Dad.
Residents of Kashan, take heed of your actions. Doomsday is near. Soon the moon will turn black. This is not what I say. This is a prediction made by the city's great astronomer, who has studied the sky for a long time.
Doomsday is
Get up.
around the corner.
You might have only a few hours to
buy
God's
my
forgiveness.
pots. Get up. Doomsday is around the corner. You have only a few hours to buy my pots. Get up.
Doomsday must be close. The man who has never had any knowledge over what God does and has no idea whatsoever about God's will has become so brazen and so bold that he now interferes with God's decrees and claims to be aware of the knowledge and of the wisdom of things that only God can be aware of those things. They are exactly like those magicians, you know, at Pharaoh's palace. Don't you all agree? What these people say is heresy and blasphemy.
Hakim, I'm so happy I don't have a son like yours. Jamshid is an infidel. Complete infidel.
Hakim, I thought you had a knowledgeable son, but he has apparently become a magician, and now he's trying to bring darkness towards us.
God doesn't forgive those who want to interfere with His grace.
What is it with all these people at the market today?
All that you can see in the city today is because of what your husband said a few days ago.
Is the father alright, Grandpa?
Why, yes, he is.
I love being a blacksmith. It's really good, Grandpa.
Your father used to say the same thing. But one day he set this place on fire.
My father?
I'm very worried about him, Dad. He spends all day and night measuring and calculating. He doesn't relax at all.
Would it relax you a bit if I stopped all my measuring and calculating? Although my whole lifetime won't be enough to observe only one turn of the sky, little princess. Hello, Dad.
Hello, Jamshid.
Have you heard what people are talking about at the market?
Let them say whatever they like. The sky won't change its path. Don't doubt that face. Don't you doubt that. The lunar eclipse will happen precisely at the time I told you.
Hey, Jamshid! I've heard Iskandar's Sultan has set up camp near Kashan. People say he's here to see the eclipse.
He's very much welcome.
Well, I'm worried that these brainless people will turn against you. Or maybe even bother your family.
Great Sultan, as you ordered, Miraban, the son of the governor of Kashan, and Jamshid, the astronomer, are waiting for you.
Where are they?
Inside the tent, sir.
Which one of you is Jamshid from Kashan?
This man, Ghiyas al-Din Jamshid Kashani, Kashan's renowned engineer, astronomer, and mathematician.
What is this chaos you have created in the entire realm? Tell me now, how do you know the exact time that the moon is supposed to turn black?
Our Sultan knows well that a scientist has nothing to do with speculations. Whatever I said was the result of my knowledge. I don't understand why this has created so much controversy. Nasr al-Din al-Tusi claimed to have measured the same thing, right?
He was Nasr al-Din. Who are you?
I am a servant of God, Jamshid. The son of Masud, the city's Hakim. The people call me Ghiyas al-Din. That's who I am. And I'm sure, with God's grace, a total eclipse will take place on the 14th day of the month. And this is a small sign of God's power which I claim to know a bit about.
If you're so sure about what you claim, then you should stand beside the Sultan when the eclipse happens.
That is a very good idea. This is my order. I want to know how this young man is related to Nasr al-Din. If what you say is true, we will give you a great prize, and you will become my personal astronomer. But this is only if what you are saying is true.
Cheer up. Stop being so grumpy, Jamshid. We'll ask for my father's permission on this. After all, that traitor, the sheriff, used to work for my father.
Hey! Hey! The son of Sultan is planning to build an observatory similar to the one in Marghe. He sent me as a messenger to take you to him with respect and honor.
You can't imagine how happy I am with this tempting proposal. But to be completely frank, there's no way that I can leave Kashan. As you know very well, my father is so old. And also my wife is pregnant.
Jamshid, Sultan Iskandar will get what he wants. He might even use force if he finds it necessary. Although my treacherous sheriff is with him today, and you know very well the problem that he has had with you for a long time. But however, on the other hand, I still think that in Kashan, your life wouldn't be prosperous. Well then, now that God has granted you the chance to make progress, it's not wise to reject it. Maybe God wants you to develop your knowledge and to learn more with this migration. Samarkand, is now the land of knowledge due to Ulugh Beg's insight. And he has definitely heard how knowledgeable and intelligent you are. If you decide to go, I would be even grateful if you can take Meherban as well, so that he may learn politics, science, and art in Samarkand.
The Sultan shouldn't go back on his word, should he?
What you say is right. But what about Shah Rukh's son? What if he wants to take revenge?
I am absolutely sure that what he says is nonsense. It is impossible to predict a lunar eclipse.
Unless he happens to be a witch or a seer.
Witch or seer? If so, then he should stand next to you exactly at the time that he predicts this to happen. If what he predicted comes true, he'll then come with you to Shiraz and become your personal seer. But if this doesn't happen, then he must be punished.
Messengers. What about Ulugh's messengers?
Don't worry about that. Leave that to me.
I don't know. Do whatever you want to do.
Sit down. Sit down.
I don't want to go, Dad. I don't feel good about this trip.
Maybe it's better for you to go, my son. This cellar always tells me, wherever my son is, he will never forget his father. Although I have tears in my eyes, I would like to see you succeed greatly. I want you to get up, to grow like a tree, so that everyone sees what a scientist my son is.
My heart tells me it'll be all hardship ahead of me, Dad.
This cellar is proof that Jamshid has not learned anything without hardship. I understand what you went through.
Do you remember?
What?
That time I threw Moeen in the well, and you locked me up in the cellar?
I've locked you inside this cellar so many times, I can't even remember when or where it happened. Do you remember the cellar?
I was lucky this cellar had a view of the sky. All of your punishments, they all opened my eyes up to the sky. You're everything that I have in the world, Dad. Everything I have in the world.
You are everything Masud has. Get up. Let me see you. Let me see you, son.
You should rest a bit and drink something. You really should. He'll be here any minute.
It's not a good time to rest. Iskandar's soldiers are waiting for us outside the city.
So tell me, how are you planning to leave the city?
There's nothing to worry about. We'll meet near the old caravanserai outside the city. Don't worry, we'll be there with Ulugh Beg, his soldiers, and his messengers. Take little with yourself so that we can move fast and get there soon. We should leave the city before sunset.
Is there any danger?
Hello, Mom. I'm not feeling good, Mom. I'm not feeling good at all. Pray for me, Mother. Oh, God.
Oh, Cavalier. Wait, slow down. Rush not, rush not. Slow the ride. For my heart, my beloved, is on the track, me on the side. And life of heart, my peace of my mind, following the train, leaving me behind, leaving me behind. Ask me not my name, the tales of wealth and fame. When beloved is gone, nothing, nothing will remain. When the life departs, nothing shall remain. It's needless to say, no needless to remind. When life is leaving the body behind, you speak frankly, and no one shall mind. Here I stand, I watch on the side. My love on the ride, and my life departs. Yes, my life departs.
They didn't let me see the eclipse. I wanted to watch every second of it.
No more eclipses, Jamshid. This eclipse is forcing us out of our own town.
Miraban. You stay with each other. I'll be back soon.
And where are you going?
There's something that I need to do.
Now that traitor is looking for us now to kill us.
Jamshid, I'm worried about you.
Nothing will happen. I'll meet you near Ulugh Beg's camp.
I knew you wouldn't leave without saying goodbye.
If I would have known that this eclipse was going to create this chaos, I wouldn't have said anything.
No, this is not what a scientist does. You see, what they did to you is half of what they've done to other scientists.
And I'm not half the man that they were.
Jamshid, talking to you has been the best thing in my life. But don't worry about all those crazy plots that you were talking about. Trust in God. I know that your wife is now worried about it and everything. Take my advice. Get up and go before it gets dark. Get up now and go.
I can't say goodbye.
When you reach the Sultan's court, do whatever you can do to learn more every single day. Keep your head down and do what you're supposed to do. Remember, when you have more gold coins in your pocket, more people want to hurt you.
Please pray for me, sir.
Go. Get up and go. I bless you that you may have a safe journey.
I tried to come as fast as I could. Hello.
You're alone? What about your family?
They're not here? They should have been here by now. Much sooner than this.
Where are you going?
Nardebam! Moin! Nardebam! Moin! Nardebam! Moin! Mahmud! Nardebam! Moin! Mahmud! Nardebam! Mahmud!
Stop shouting! Tell me, this knife and this throat, does it remind you of anything? Huh? If you want this kid to remain alive,
I'll tear you apart if that kid is hurt.
You leave that kid alone, I say!
Stay where you are! What a father. What a father.
I swear to God, I can't understand why you hate us so much!
Who is this impudent man? Tell your soldiers that I won't hesitate to kill this kid in 1 second if they make one wrong move.
Where are my friends? I said, where are they?
Don't worry. Don't worry, they're all here.
Just let them go, Sheriff. Let them go, please, I beg you. You can have me instead, or can nothing wash this hatred away? Why do you hate me so?
This hatred, it doesn't wash away because there's a fire in my heart that has been burning me. The Hakim's son, my dear Star Watcher, you always had whatever you wanted. You always did whatever you wanted, and always whenever you wanted it done, always. But what about me? I was treated like a dog, running in the deserts all night and day. I was always nothing to nobody. It was me. I should have been governor of Kashan by now, right? Right?
My wife is pregnant now. She'll lose her child. Please, don't do this. Don't do this.
Ha! Ha ha ha! Why did nobody ask me about my paralyzed child? Huh? Everybody hated him. And everybody called me worthless. Who is better than me? Those fools, they even preferred that Nardebam over me.
What did you do to Nardebam? What did you do to him? Tell me.
We did what we had planned. Don't you remember? You ruined whatever plan I had. Now it's my time to ruin whatever you made!
No! You want me. It's me you want. I'll stay with you.
Not like that. Not like that. On your knees. On your knees. Right. Come toward me begging on your knees. Come on, come on. Come on, good. Yeah. Come on!
Sheriff, look at the sky!
Come on, you can do it!
Look quickly, look at the sky! Look at the sky! Look at it!
What is it?
He's a magician. It's happening, Sheriff.
What is it? Kill them all! Don't let them escape! We'll move before sunrise. This body should be buried before that.
You can't be the one to order the burial of his body, Commander. I should do that. Ask them to put him down. Get up. Get up, Nardebam. What I did was completely wrong. It wasn't right. Get up and let me tell you. I promise I won't cry. I won't cry. I won't cry. No, I won't cry. Soldier, please cover his face. Cover his face. Do as I ask.
Vis is all right. But only Vis.
Nardebam. Nardebam. You left the sky to me and went under the earth. You must leave the earth alone, brother. Just leave it. I'll be seeing you in the sky.
The commander sent some of his men to Kashan.
Poor Khatun will die after she hears this. And it's my fault.
We can't do anything about it right now, though. She should be patient.
He didn't deserve this after all of his kindness.
Hatred loves blood, Jamshid. Let's go. Before the commander starts worrying about the darkness.
Has the commander ever buried a loved one of his own before?
These are all God's will, Jamshid. This is what he wanted. So that Merhaban and that baby don't see the hardships of Samarkand.
I know you're right. But if I can't deal with this, what's my father going to do? If the same happens to us?
Let's go, Jamshid. Mahmud.
Pray for my son, Miraban. Pray for him. Are you feeling better? Darling, how are you feeling? Better?
I'm all right.
Close your eyes. It'll make it easier for you.
I don't want to go there, Jamshid. I really don't.
Our life is not over yet, my lady. Right?
I want you to lead a happy life in Samarkand. I don't want anything else, Jamshid.
And that's everything that I want for you too, my lovely little bird. Do you want me to sing to you until we reach Samarkand? You take care of your mother, man. You hear me?
We could go faster if your wife was doing better.
She isn't well.